Good evening, everyone. I'm Vishnu Jagtap, and in front of all of you, I'm presenting the Wall Street Journal newspaper headlines. So, first of all, retail sales post biggest drop of 2022. Next, US retail sales change from previous months. Next, top Kiwi official at least 13 others killed in chopper crash. Next, Microsoft to lay off 10,000 cities shaky economy. Next, the mysterious death of an Ukrainian spy. Next, Alexa, that is not Elvis. Music shuffle Iraq's Amazon Prime users. Next, surveillance program on money transfers raises privacy issues. Then I comes to page number 2 in US market section. In that US news section, in that two Fed officials back quarter point rise. Next, business pessimistic on growth outlook. Next, retail sales logged big drop. On page number 3 in US news section, under that nursing homes face audits on phys- psychi- psychiatric medications. Next, US bulks at a state's water deal. Next, economist chosen as president of Columbia University. Then I comes to page number 4 in US news section, under that uh, Hochul's pick for chief judge rejected by fellow Democrats. Next, special counsel her exits NFL case. Next, privacy issues are raised. On page number 5 in US Watch section, under that more partiers testing drugs for fentanyl. Next, DA warns book puts Trump probe at risk. Next, OSHA faults Amazon on warehouse safety. Next, ex-officer Chauvin appeal conviction. Next, polar bear kills two in remote village. Next, rising awareness. Next, Amazon X music streamers. Next, initial urine test. On page number 6 in world news section, under that top Ukraine official dies in crash. Next, German to block exports of its tank. Next, Kremlin intensifies criticism of US West. Next, New Zealand PM Ardennal to step down. Next, on page number 7 in world news section, under that UK inflation slows for second month. Next, leaders fret over rivalries in fragmented global economy. Next, OECD boost estimated global minimum tax revenue. Next, Anglicans decline to back gay marriage. Next, military will switch to US helicopters. Next, activist Thunberg released by police. Next, oldest known person dies at 118. On page number 18, World News section, under that Hong Kong police arrested 6 for sedition. Next, BOJ chief would not lift bond rate target. Next, McCoy tycoon gets 18 years in casino betting scheme. Then I comes to page number 9 in World News section, under that Israel court blocks cabinet appointment. Next, Sicilian mafia's bloodiest era ends with arrest. Next, Guatemala widens prosecution of ex-corruption officials. Next, Microsoft to lay off 10,000. Next, on page number 10, in that Ukrainian spy killed as a theater. Next, on page number 11, in that the best and worst airlines of 2022. On page number 12, in personal general section, under that Harry burned bridges, should you do it too? Next, hot role is wedded to job engagement. Then I comes to page number 13 in arts in review section, under that making pots, building bridges. Next, a forgotten country crooner. On page number 14 in sports section, under that Messi Ronaldo set for a final showdown. Next, chess world's new villain, a cat named Mithan. On page number 15 in opinion section, under that the Biden document payback. Next, Biden bets it all on Republican failure. Next, the Sudan's film festival loyalty oath. Next, bromides of bliss. On page number 16 in opinion section, under that a crucial moment for Ukraine. Next, when pay transparency is OPQ. Next, who's afraid of Mitch Daniel? Next, letters to the editor. Next, in that the case of the documents and the corvity. Next, court is the real threat to Israel democracy. Next, the other choice facing the Republican Party. Next, hospital marketing machine. Next, the forced end of gas stores is an electrician dreams. Next, the bad logic of defunding. On page number 17 in opinion section under that, Ukrainian victory would be great for America. Next, a question for Congress. Why did the SEC stop FTX? Next, the Davos crowd sees Republicans as the enemy. On page number 19 in business and finance section under that, bond rally intensifies on Japan policy. Next, trial puts Musk Tesla tweets in spotlight. Next, Florida's orange crop is smallest in decades, hit by weather diseases. Next, Redbird boosts stake in Blade Air Mobility. Next, Disney paid executive $1,19,505 per day. Next, FTX expanded to Africa with parties promises. Next, US accounted shortage has firms looking overseas. Then I comes to page number 20 in business and finance section under that. Disney gets boost as China clears pair of Marvel films for release. Next, executive received big payday. Next, accountant shortage test firms. On page number 21 in business news section under that, Southwest pilot set vote to empower union. Next, Lufthansa bids to acquire stake in Alitalia's successor. Next, Boeing plans jetliner of future. On page number 22 in the technology section under that, Apple revives its full size speaker. Next, companies cut global IT spending in 2022. Next, Redbird bets on air mobility. On page number 23 in technology section under that, Twitter auctions of items from offices. Next, Musk tweets are weighted. And page number 24 in business and finance section under that, luxury brands start to see sign of recovery in China. Next, lower aluminum price punish Alua. Next, Heritage chairman departs. Next, read the paper you love on any device. On page number 28 in business and finance section under that, foreign investors spare China bonds. Next, crypto platform charged with laundering. Next, FTX is expanded to Africa. Next, Coindex retains bankers to exploit options. On page number 29 in market section under that, Dow losses 614 points after weak data. Next, oil demand seen hitting record in 2023. Next, rally in treasuries intensifies. Next, Florida's orange crop falls. On page number 13, here on the street section under that, Microsoft Google to bear AI cost. Next, retailers get a seasonal beating. Next, buyer could go the way of Daimler. Next, Moderna finds life after COVID-19. That much for today. Thanks for watching.